The wording of the statement from Buckingham Palace was very well crafted. It made very clear, very early on, what was happening. He was losing his titles. He was losing his earldom in Scotland, his dukedom in Scotland. He was losing his Garter Knight honour, and he was losing his GCVO, which is the highest honour, the Royal Victorian Order. And from here on in, when the announcement was made, he would be known as Andrew Mountbatten Windsor. Quite a fall from grace, and quite a steep fall from grace, but the statement was well crafted. My initial reaction was, I wasn't actually surprised. We talked about it a couple of days ago and thought it would be this week, and it was. Sandringham was very much part of my thinking anyway, because it's only fair that he should be fairly close to his daughters, and Sandringham is the closest, at the same time keeping him out the way. So it was well crafted. It's made the point. The king was decisive in as much that his aim was not to politicise it, and it had danger of being politicised because MPs were jumping up and down wanting to debate the whole issue of Royal Lodge. Well, there's nothing to debate anymore. He did it through royal warrant. He did it through the Lord Chancellor. Done and dusted. It was a very difficult decision to make. So much public scrutiny. At the end of the day, he's stripping his brother. It's very difficult when it comes to siblings or family. But he would have sought advice from the appropriate government minister. He would have sounded out advice, but at the end of the day, it was his decision. And it was a very forceful decision. It was very important to him that he nipped it in the bud very quickly, because it was a bit like a steam train running away, and any longer and he would have lost it completely. But taking this decisive decision on advice, with the agreement of the family and certainly agreement of Prince William, that we now have Mr. Andrew Mountbatten Windsor, and hopefully now that the whole sorry saga will be laid to rest. But I fear not, because I fear that more things will be coming out from the United States, from other quarters, from other ladies who were abused, and it will keep the story rumbling. But the whole Andrew issue has been nipped in the bud. He is an ordinary, plain Mr. now. Nothing grand. He is living on the, or will be living on the Sandringham estate. His brother will be financing. They're down to be questions as to how he's financing. Charles is not a poor man. He has the money, and he will be looking after his brother. It's a question of duty of care. You can strip titles, but you can't strip the person, and you have to look after that person. In the same way, no doubt the king will be there with an ear for Andrew's daughters, Beatrice and Eugenie. But duty of care is the essence. Well, Andrew's life will be very much the way it's been over the past few months, and probably since that disastrous Newsnight interview in 2019 of really doing nothing. He won't have access to horses as he did at Windsor from the Royal Mews. He'll have access to the television set, so he can watch golf videos till the cows come home. He can play computer games till the cows come home. It will be a very solitary life, and he probably, although I doubt it, he might well reflect on what has been and how it came to this. He's only got himself to blame. It'll be a very sad life. He is alone there. He will find it very difficult come Christmas when the family are in the big house and he isn't even invited. Maybe his girls will rally around him and they'll make Christmas. As for Fergie, private citizen, she's got to make her own arrangements.